Welcome in everybody, Smiling Ryan here. Thanks for visiting my channel. Today we're going to check out the recently released Minecraft Legends. We're going to jump into the campaign I've got going on. You can see there I've been playing this game for a little bit, about 5 hours, give or take. And we'll go ahead and get loaded. While that loads, just a few quick facts about Minecraft Legends. It was released on April 18th, 2023, so about 10 days ago as of the time of this recording. That's $39.99. It's available on pretty much any platform you could want to play it on, including Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One. Actually, I'm not sure about the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, as well as Steam. I am playing the, I guess the Windows version through PC Game Pass. So those of you that are enrolled in Game Pass do have access to it as part of that subscription. Here we are loaded up into the subscription, or into the campaign, excuse me. You see that it's actually a pretty nice looking game all in all. I guess I'll
It's best to fortify villages during the day so they're protected in case you can't be there at night.
Alright, let's do that then. I'm not much of a Minecraft person myself. I've not really ever, not really spent much of any time playing Minecraft, so maybe this game, maybe I'm not the right audience for this game, but I do love a good RTS game, and I do love a good tactics game. So that is why I'm taking a look at it here. I think, you know, the way this game plays, I guess it kind of plays like a Pikmin game, if you guys are familiar with those, or I think there's like some old games on the PS2, older games. Some medieval games, or no, is it like Overlord maybe? So essentially you are this hero character that you choose at the start of the campaign, and you do some attacking yourself, but primarily you have minions that do the attacking for you, and that's where the majority of the gameplay happens, is by directing your minions around. So here I am building some defenses. I just went around the perimeter of this town and set up some tower defense. If we take a look at the map here, this is what the oh shoot, I am woefully unprepared. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh boy, I need some. So these are the minions I was talking about. They come out of these spawners here. And right now I have some melee spawners and some support spawners, these mossy golems, and then I'm gonna get some ranged as well, some ranged minions, just to kind of round it out. So you can see in the bottom right is my my unit cap. Oh no! Ooh, some bombers there. Alright, so right now these piglins, so the premise of the campaign is that these piglins have invaded this relatively peaceful world, and I'm not quite sure why they're invading it, but they are. So I have been tasked with stopping them and repelling the invasion. So that's what we're gonna do. And we got some like poisoned enemies here. These ones with the green mushrooms hanging off their back. They're poisoning their minions. And you can direct your minions around. There is a way to do that. I find that for these attacks, that just having them follow you around is sufficient. You don't necessarily need to direct them where to go.
The piglins have sent
reinforcements. As long as you're going towards the enemy, so are they. And you can see I'm already down to 17 out of 24. So I've lost some of my minions. And I'm doing some pretty good damage here. All I can do is swing my sword as of now. It would be nice if I had some sort of ranged attack or some magic spells. I don't really know if magic is in Minecraft. Whoa! Oh, I died. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so my minions will keep fighting, and I should spawn at the town there. relatively close by. This might be a decent opportunity for me to get some more minions, so let's do that. Some of them. Okay, go, 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 go. Get these zombies, get these zombies. Get these zombies.
There's still more coming.
Not good. I have to hold out for 5 minutes. Not good. I don't know if I can pull this one off. You know what? I have something that can repair. So let's lay that down. Get that building. There's like these fairies that follow you around. They call them allays. A-L-L-A-Y. L-A. And they do the building for you. Oh, get these zombies. So a carpentry hunt will repair any building kind of within its area. So you see this one, it's glowing. The carpentry hunt is repairing them when they start glowing like that. Where are they coming from now? Where are they coming from now? Oh god, I don't have any. Taking a bunch of ranged ones. Go that way, because that's where they're coming from. Get some of these, and let's get some of these golems here. Just like a nice little mix.
A new wave of piglins is headed your way.
Nice mix of minions. These stone ones will kind of roll around and stun enemies. These dark stone ones. I think they call them stone golems. Whoa! Alright, so we're still at 100%. We've regained some HP on our town. That central building in the middle there, you may have guessed, that's what we're trying to protect from this invasion. These basic piglins don't take a ton to do. Usually like 2 or 3 hits. They are a little more deadly. Whoa! I don't know what I have that's going to take that thing on.
Protect
That's
the fountain.
me
It's
directing them.
everything to the villagers.
Exactly where to go. Whoa! Okay. Oh no.
That fountain is looking pretty rough. Don't let the piglins damage it anymore.
No.
More piglins will be there.
Oh, I lost it. I can't believe I lost it. So there goes one of our towns. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's not destroyed. That's surprising. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oof. Oh, so now it's occupied. Alright, so that's what happens when you lose. Admittedly, this is the first time I've lost a town, which is a little embarrassing that it happened during this recording, but nonetheless, that's the way she goes. So go back and free the village before the piglins destroy everything. Okay, I'm over here. Where is it? Whoa! What? They just destroyed my little outpost. How'd that happen? Was this the village? That's the village. Okay, so maybe I'll go here. Well, I guess we'll head towards the village, and we'll probably have to set up a little forward operating base. FOB? Is that forward operating base? And we'll do a little resource pickup on the way. I'll show you how that works as well. So, that was like straight up a gunshot. What the heck was that? Okay, yeah, these are like some gun-toting piglins here. These are zombies. They're actually good guys here. So this world is occupied by zombies, skeletons, and creepers. Which, as far as I know, are all enemies from Minecraft. But here they are your allies. Let's see if we can find some resources. So we need some wood. So you see along the bottom there is all these different resources we can gather. We can gather wood, stone. Here's some redstone. So let me gather that. I'm gonna need some more of that. And we'll gather some wood. pool. You can see in the bottom left hand, it's gonna do the mining automatically. I don't have to get the allays are taking care of that for you. I don't have to stick around. Although if a piglin destroys this little box that I'm laying down, then it will stop gathering resources, but I haven't really had that happen to me very often. Let's just get some more for fun. There is a maximum amount of resources you can have for each resource type, and also a maximum number of allays. I believe it is in the bottom left-hand corner. There's a little blue. It's like right down here. The little blue fairy with a pickaxe. Those are the miners that I can have. Okay, so this is our village we need to reclaim. So let's start getting some. Oh, piglins. Let's start getting some minions. So you get minions by placing down these spawners. So here's one for golems. I'll need some of them, and I'll do some plank golems. These are the basic ranged ones. And I will do some mossy golems because they heal your minions. So it's, I find, generally good to have at least a handful of those in your party. That'll really make them last a lot longer. And they are costing me resources to spawn, and also these lapis jewel, which is kind of the little blue gem in the bottom left that I have 151 of right now. Each one of those usually costs like one to spawn a minion. Oh, I'm getting beat up here. Let that do some work. Ooh. You know what? I should probably lay down. So all I need to do is clear out 5 more piglins, and then I will have to go to town. I'm guessing that's how it works. We'll back off a little bit because I'm almost dead, and I don't want to have to run too far again. And I'll spawn some more people. So as part of the campaign, you're given this little, I don't know, lute, guitar, I don't know what you call it. And that's what you're using to call in and build and call in all these item types, or not item types, minions. I'm gonna actually keep calling them minions. Get in there, do some damage. Back off. I gotta back off. Get more. But this isn't actually a bad representation of what the combat and the fighting is like in this game. Generally, as I found it, you're spawning an army, you're taking it in against the piglins, kind of throwing them up against the piglins, and they die, and then you do it all over again. It's more of a kind of like a battle of attrition more than anything else in some instances. But it's not that stuff. Get in there. We're close. We're close. Oof. Yeah, it really has been more of a battle of attrition. And I would say the same holds true when you're attacking enemy encampments as well, which is another part of the campaign that I'll show you when we take back this village. I thought it would be good to start off this video by defending one of the towns, because I would get to show off some of the building aspects of this campaign, as well as the town defense aspect of the campaign. But I guess I didn't give myself enough time to actually do some building. I thought I had more time. But I definitely did not. Oh, I'm almost dead. Almost dead. So the game kind of happens in like a day-night cycle. During the day, the piglins are kind of just hanging around, and those are great opportunities to attack their bases and take down their encampments. and then at night they will do something. They'll usually either attack one of your towns that you have to defend, or they will expand their territory, and by expand their territory they might build an outpost. Let me get some of this redstone while we're here. Could really use some stone too. Is there? I mean, here's a little bit of stone here. Start gathering that. That's not much though. All right, come on, come on. Only 6 more. Oh, I can take 6 out right here. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, cool. Are they gonna flee now? All right, looks like they're gonna flee. I'll open up these cages. And get these townspeople out of here. So at nighttime, yeah, they'll invade one of you. They'll try to invade one of your locations, or they'll build a new location of their own. They kind of like to build these forward outposts, FOBs for all you Metal Gear fans out there, and kind of stage their invasions from one of those. So we just caught a bad invasion here, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. So I guess I should build another carpenter hut so we can repair this. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to get that back to 100%. Let's see, this LA is building it here. Tick, tick, tick away. Yeah, I think the game's got a good look though. I think it looks really nice. I don't know what Fortnite looks like these days, but if it looks anything like this, then no wonder she's great shape.
That'll teach them a lesson.
Yeah, that'll teach them. We showed them. Okay, cool. There's more redstone over here. I might as well get that. Am I at the limit yet? No, I'm not at the limit. No resources to gather. Oh, that's because I have diamond highlighted. I am playing the game on mouse and keyboard. I actually have not tried to play the game on with a controller. I just figured if I'm on PC. And in RTS games in general, I feel like they're better played with a mouse and keyboard. So I guess that's why I just figured I would use that. I'm gonna put down another carpentry hut. I can't. What am I missing? Stone. Missing stone. Okay. Well, here's some. Yeah, I feel like that really set me back, having to go back and reclaim that territory. So this is the map here. This is kind of the Well of Fate is a central location. You have these 3 guides. I forget what their names are. I believe it's knowledge, action, and foresight. They're sort of the ones that give you the loot, and you're following their orders, I guess, throughout this campaign. I'll just, while I'm on the map, I'll show you. These are the outposts. There were originally 9, but now I've knocked them down to 7, so I've taken out a couple of their outposts so far. I'm pretty sure they respawned one, though. I thought I'd taken out at least 1 more during my time so far. And then on the outskirts of the map here, you'll see these homesteads for the skeletons, creepers, and zombies. So at a certain point in the campaign, I think after you've taken out like a couple of the main outposts, the piglins attack those 3 and imprison them. So you have to free them, and then once you free them, free the skeletons, creepers, and zombies, then you're able to spawn them as well to help you fight. So I've done this. I've freed the skeletons and creepers so far, so now I have their spawners, and they're pretty good. They're basically improved versions. The skeletons are a ranged unit, and then the creepers are actually an explosive unit. So you can kind of run them up to a structure and have them blow up the structure, which is it's been pretty effective. I'm gonna go back to the Well of Fate here and show you what the upgrade system looks like, and then maybe we'll spend a little bit of time trying to attack one of the low-level encampments that are on the map. So this is the main area. I imagine that if you lose this, you lose the game. If you can even lose the game at all. And this is where you build upgrades as well. So each of these center towers here are they have a little radius around them where you can place improvements. So each of these towers are an improvement that I've already placed, and there's a toolbar along the top where you can choose them. You can choose the improvements. So originally you can only gather wood and coal, and you actually need to place improvements to gather different types of resources. So here is where I've gathered, where I've placed all my gathered improvements. So now I can get iron, coal. Did I say coal earlier? Originally you can only get wood and stone, but now I can gather iron, coal, redstone, diamond, and gold. So I placed all those improvements. There's also improvements for placing down special towers. So around the map you'll discover like this is a frost tower, and there was also a slow tower. I forgot what it was called exactly. Encyclopedia. Ice trap. Freeze enemies who approach but deals no damage. That's pretty good. Scatter. I should use some of these. These are new. Destroys enemy projectiles in a wide area. Huh. The stun tower. That's what it was. You can discover these stun towers as well, which will stun enemies, and then frost will slow enemies. What's kind of weird is that you have to kind of populate your hotbar here in order to build them on the fly. So there's only, you know, 8 items that you can build on the fly, and you know that includes walls, stairs, a gate. Like these are some pretty basic things that I kind of would always want access to, so it only leaves me a few slots here to really make improvements. I think, you know, probably just like a radial menu or something like that would be better served, and you could probably fit more items on it. But let me replace the scatter tower. I'll replace the basic tower with a scatter tower and see how that goes. You can see the material costs on the right page there. So 35 wood, 35 stone for the arrow tower, and then just an additional, in order to get the scatter tower, you also need to have 10, I believe that's coal. So I guess that's like an upgraded version of the arrow tower. All right, and are there any improvements I want to have right now? I am going to place down another redstone improvement if I can, because not only does it allow you to mine it, but it also increases the maximum amount you can have at any one time. So if I increase by placing that down, I just increase the maximum amount of redstone I can have by, I think, 150, which is good. Good redstone is it's needed to place some higher level to build higher level units and also place higher level structures. So I do want some of those out there, and that's about all I can do right now. So it's kind of a weird upgrade system, I think, to have these locations where you're placing these towers down. I don't know why it wouldn't just be a skill tree and you like earn ability points by playing. I guess it is a nice way to visualize it, but having to come back here to do your upgrades is, I don't know, I just think it could have been streamlined, I guess. So let's go out west here towards a low level encampment. So each area has 3, and they're different difficulties. So this little icon here it's the smallest icon, so therefore I know it's the easiest encampment. This would be the kind of the medium difficulty, and then this guy here is the hard difficulty. So let's go see if we can take out this easy one. I'll show you what it looks like to at least lay siege to one of their encampments. Yeah, okay, good. I was looking to see, sometimes it'll tell you on the map like what the piglins are planning for that night. Like if they're going to invade a certain I'm passing all this stone. Let me get some stone. If they're going to invade a certain village, there we go. Okay, that's perfect. And here's some iron, so I'll get that. Oh, here's my iron. Yeah, you guys take care of that, please. Oh, so that guy just attacked my gathering box. And now it's no longer gathering iron. And some redstone, great. This was a nice little place to find. Some poison vines, here's some thorns. Keep moving, come on, keep moving. So there it is, Hunt of the Horde at the top right there. You can see the difficulties, one piglin. I think I've seen, oh, okay. So there's the portal. In order to destroy the encampment, you need to destroy that portal. So you don't have to destroy every building, you just need to destroy the portal. What's going on in there? Oh, here they come. Here come the piglins. The piglins are pretty good enemies.
The horde of the hunt is always on the move and have very little use for defenses. Be ready for their relentless attacks.
This is the first base I've come up to that didn't have a bunch of walls I had to get through. So I am gonna destroy some of these buildings though. These are their spawners. The enemies spawn out of here. So I want to take those out. Oh, whoa, that's a whole bunch. I will say your hero seems to be pretty effective against these basic enemies like these. Although I am taking a little bit of a beating here. Ooh, I gotta back off. Alright, I don't even have any spawners here. Let me get some of those down. Get our basic cobblestone. Golem.
I think it is safe to say you have the horde's attention.
Great, great. And these are kind of my three favorite right now, are the basic melee, the basic ranged, and then the healing units. Kind of my go-to right now. So far, I've pretty much been able to take over any encampment that I've come across with just these three units. I haven't found a whole lot of use for the stone golems. Oh man. Get some more. Go, go, go. Keep fighting, keep fighting. See, they're not even fighting anyone. AI is not great. Come on. Let me take this strategy a little bit. I'm about to die. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Alright, we pushed them back a little bit. I don't know what's up going on with my mouse or the game, but it's just not swinging the sword. It usually is. Usually you could just hold down the mouse button, it'll continuously swing. Alright, so we're full up. This is just me rallying everybody around me so that they follow me. It's the Q button on mouse and keyboard. Enemies. Okay, so I did get that spawner. Knock them back some. They're really focusing on me, huh? There's one of their base. Defense towers. Take out that tower. We'll have it peppering me with arrows this whole time. But keep doing that pretty good. Almost dead. So it's worth noting that all this red terrain here, I can't build my spawners on these, or anything for that matter, but especially the spawners. It has to be on kind of this green, untainted land. There's one improvement which allows me to cure the netherrack. That's what all this tainted land's called, and it'll just clear out, so you're kind of turning the land green again. So you can kind of push your way into the base a little bit if you want to try to get your spawners closer. Or when you take down a building within a base, sometimes there will be untainted land underneath it, and that gives you a little area to clear out, and you can kind of put spawns inside the base. And you know, it's helpful, but really it's just you don't have to go further back to get new units. Like I said, it's kind of the combat in this game is you gathering minions, taking it into a base or taking it into against an army, them dying, and then doing it all over again. So I'm just gonna go straight for the base here.
They're not giving up yet.
Start attacking it, and I'll see if I can keep some of them off your back a little bit. There's a lot though. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, just died. I don't know how much progress they made there. I'm gonna guess not much. Where was it? West? Let's go that. Yeah. Go. So, I mean, all in all, I think the combat leaves a bit to be, it leaves much to be desired, I think. It's pretty slight, I think is the word I would use for it. And there's some iron. Let me gather this iron. Might as well. There's just not a lot going on in terms of the strategy point aspect of this game, in my opinion. It hasn't felt very tactical. It's kind of just throw your minions at the enemies and keep doing it until you win. Yeah, that's just to say I haven't had any fun at all. I mean, I've been playing it for 5 hours. I think it's fairly enjoyable. I don't know that I'll stick with it to complete the campaign though. I really think this game is best served probably as a multiplayer game. You know, if you have some friends that want to play. Oh yeah, so you see carved out a little square here, a little corner of land that I can now build on if I'm going to. But Piglins are invading. Where? Not telling me where. Okay. The Horde have built a new outpost. Okay. Yeah, so I think it was up here. It's disappeared now, but I'm pretty sure was a new outpost that they built. Alright. Yeah, I think this would be a better multiplayer game than the single player. I've only played... Oh, I'm all out of lapis. Wow. That's the first time I've ever run out of lapis. Holy smokes. Destroy this. May as well. That's harvesting something. Gold, I believe? Yeah, looks like it's gold. Might as well get rid of some of their stuff on the outskirts here. Oh, 59%. Okay, yeah, they did some damage. I believe the multiplayer is either 1v1 or 4v4. I played one game, it was a 4v4. It actually got disconnected mid-game. I got disconnected, so that was unfortunate because that was the third time I tried to play multiplayer. The first time, I don't know if there were server issues, but it just like wouldn't connect. The second time it connected, and these were different days. The second time it connected, but then it said that the server was full, basically, which it would have known that before it tried connecting me. I guess someone just slipped in there. And then the third time I tried, I actually did make it to a game, and it lasted probably 15 minutes before I just got disconnected. So I don't know. I haven't checked to see if there's any reports about server issues, you know, at large. Damn, look at all these things. Oh, I gotta get out. I'm out. Sorry, guys. Later. But that's been my experience with it so far. You know, I think if you had a few friends that you wanted to play 4v4 with, I think that could be a lot of fun. You know, right now one of the drags is having to manage everything yourself. Oh yeah, I'm all out of lapis. Damn. I thought I got lapis by destroying enemies. Like, what? What's going on? Am I not killing enough enemies? Like, you have to get the... Ooh. You have to get your materials, and then you have to build your own defenses, and then you have to raid the bases yourself. I think if you were able to split up those responsibilities, that would be nice. Like, when even just a little bit I was playing in multiplayer, you know, I went out by myself and raided some Piglin outposts while someone stayed behind and built fortifications at our base. So that kind of let us split up the tasks, and I was able to gather resources so that we could build improvements. So that was kind of nice. Plus, you get a much higher army count in multiplayer. You get 40 units right from the start, and here you start with 20 units. I'm up to 24 because of one of the improvements I put down. There's an improvement that allows you to have 4 more people in your army. Do I have any lapis? No, I don't. Jeez. Depleted resource. Well, you know what? If they're busy over there, let's go take a crack at their base. So I think multiplayer is probably the way to go playing this game. I know that's like the 3rd time I've said it, but just to reiterate. I've heard the campaign's about 12 hours long, which I really just depends. I think, as far as I can ascertain, the campaign is just you destroying these outposts, these Piglin outposts. So as quickly as you can do that, as quickly as you can destroy them, and I guess as quickly as you can, that's how quickly you can complete the campaign. I'd also recommend setting the difficulty to
one
mythic.
more push and the portal will fall.
I don't have any lapis for one more push. Where can I get lapis? I thought I got lapis by killing enemies. Maybe I need to kill them? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm not killing them. What any piglins we can find? Kill. There's some redstone. Guess we'll gather that. Here's some piglins. Yeah, there's lapis. Couple. Yeah, there's another one. And the piglins have their own enemy types as well. They have melee, they have ranged, they have kind of ones that shoot a gun, like a little bit of a cannon that has a nice area effect on it. They have ones that spray poison gas, and they also have some really big tank, like more tanky enemies. And I think that's what I'm missing from this game is a larger unit type, something that's like really nice and tanky that you can kind of send in to blow up a base and do a lot of damage. So far it's just been these kind of smaller units. I guess one of the piglins took that down, but I would really like the piglins have like these giant pigs. Imagine that. And one shoots like a giant fireball, and one has a big old axe that he swings around and throws like God of War. It seems like there's a better variety, frankly, when you with the piglins. The multiplayer, you're not controlling piglins either. I should mention you have the same units that you would during the campaign. There are piglins on the map. There's like outposts on the map, and they're mostly there for you to kind of grind out resources and throw some mobs in the mix. All right, we got some more. I'm just gonna take these little melee guys. These melee guys are the best for attacking buildings, in my opinion. So we're just gonna take them in there. I probably should have taken some healers to make them a little more survivable, but let's see. How far can I be and send them in? How far away can I be? Okay. Go attack that. I don't know if that registered. It didn't flash. Usually it flashes. Okay. Doesn't seem like it registered. Oh no, it did. Okay. Go, 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 go. Dude, where's the lapis at? So close. I'm about to die. Jump! Jump, you asshole! Okay. It's very close. I need health. So close. What's this? Is that a resource? No, it's just like sand. There's some more redstone. Could also use some coal. Oh, there we go. Here's some big ones. So pretty handily taking out these basic units by myself. I hear more. There's more. Yeah, it's really interesting. This is a couple firsts for me in this recording. The first time I've lost a town or failed to defend it. And the first time I run out of lapis gems. These things are spread out across the map, these little towers. As far as I can tell, they heal you. I'm not sure if they do anything else, but they will heal you, the main character. Alright, 15. I think we can get it done with 15. Let's just take a few of these for fun. Okay. Let's go, folks. Let's finish the job.
The piglins target your allies once more.
Oh no.
Go to their homestead and prepare for an attack.
Yeah, so you can see that. Okay, so they're getting ready to attack the creepers tonight. So I guess if they were successful in that, then I would not have access to spawning creepers. Which would be a bummer, because they are my favorite unit right now, even though I haven't used them here. They are super effective at taking down buildings. Get in there. Ignore everyone, get in there. Just get in there. Come on, you haven't done any damage yet, what the hell? There it is. Alright, they destroyed it. You know what? I bet the rolling golems. Oh, okay. So now we get a little look at the Piglin world. Oh, is that us pushing them back? Look at us. These little cutscenes are well done. You usually get one of these every time you take down a base. Usually it consists of a big boss piglin being very mad at some smaller piglins. So I don't know if they're going to join our team at some point. I don't know, but maybe they get sick and tired of getting beat up. So, and then you just saw all the buildings disappear once you take down the portal. All the buildings in the base are gone.
Something
I
dangerous
died too.
stalks the
Okay.
nether, biding its time. Soon, I fear, it will hunt you.
The horde of the hunt. These piglins are relentless. They never give up the chase.
So let's, can I, yeah, I can go here. These towns will have chests at the town center that you can open up and get some quick resources. So that's usually a little bit more than that. 92 wood, 181 stone. It's usually a little more than that. But it's a good way to get quick resources if you don't feel like going around and getting yourself. There's different ones. So this one gives
This village is at peace for now.
redstone,
Let us
and
hope
then this
they avoid
village
the
will give you
Piglin's hungry
diamonds.
eyes.
So
This village is at peace for now.
okay, yeah.
Let us hope they avoid the Piglin's hungry
I
eyes.
get it. We're going here to the Creeper Homestead. Still not sure how to tell what time of day it is. I mean, the world itself will show you. It looks like it's kind of early morning, middle of the day. But I don't know that there's like an actual clock. I guess this in the top left will probably change. So I guess it's high noon right now is what that would look like to me. Looks like a sun in the center of the sky. Noonish. And there's a lot of this, you know. If you don't have to fast travel to a place, can I fast travel there? No, I can't. Okay, just want to make sure. If you can't fast travel somewhere, it's a lot of running around. There's a decent amount of nothingness in this world. I do wonder if they could have perhaps made the world a little smaller and condensed some of these areas.
You are just in time. Help your friends prepare defenses for the coming attack.
Okay, let's get some walls up. I'm just click and drag here. You know, I'm usually pretty particular about placing walls in like a base building game, but these walls are not pretty. You can kind of just put them wherever. They are expensive though. I should probably be harvesting some wood. I'm gonna run out of wood here soon, and I need more wood to build the towers. Oh, I need coal to build towers because I got those upgraded ones. Where? Here's some trees here I can harvest. Those. Oh, this is like a crate here. Chest. For me?
The Allays are eager to help.
Okay.
They'll fill these chests with things that will aid you in battle.
Appreciate it. Alright, so we got a lot of coal, or a lot of wood coming in. Here's another chest. That's great. 48 prismarine. I think that's like the aquamarine gem there next to the lapis, which is used for upgrading. All of the upgrades require a certain amount of that resource. What was it? Prismarine, I think it was called. Anyway. Oof. I'm gonna need more wood already. Do I have enough for a gate? No, I don't have enough for a gate. You do need to place down gates, so I'll show you in a second. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Okay. So like if I want to put down a gate, I can't like put it down on the wall, and you know a lot of games will let you do that and it'll kind of override the wall and it'll just put it in place. Not here. It's its own separate thing, so you have to build the gate separately. And the same applies to the defense towers. So like I can't just put the defense tower in line with the wall and have it start, and just kind of take the place of a few walls. It needs to be its own separate thing. So I'm gonna place a bunch of these. I'm almost certainly run out of materials, but we'll do our best. I'm gonna run out of coal here real quick. But this is what I wanted to do initially when I started this recording, was show you all how the fence works and how some of the building works, to put up the defenses. This is probably what I enjoy the most, or have enjoyed the most so far of this game, is building up defenses. Damn. Well, I can replace that with the regular towers, because those don't require coal, but I am gonna still need more wood, so keep that wood coming. And as far as I can tell, the towers should be placed outside the wall. They don't seem to do a great job shooting over walls. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting that right, but in my experience, it doesn't seem like they shoot over walls all that well. So I've just started putting them outside the wall. So I showed you the carpenter hut. It's good to have a carpenter hut around, so that it's also repairing the walls. And I'll have a little bit here. So maybe I'll put one here. This will capture, you know, the gate and a few towers, as well as these buildings. And you can place several of them around. I've usually been placing like in the towns. There's kind of like, I'll place one at each corner essentially, so that all the walls are getting repaired and all the towers are getting repaired. And that's been really successful the few times I've done it. Let's get that. Yeah, I don't know where any coal is around here. Can I travel real quick to get some? Nope. None of my places produce coal. Oh no, this one does. When the
This
village
village
chest
is
is
at
full.
peace for now.
Let's go get it.
Let us hope they avoid the Piglin's hungry eyes.
It gave me 80 coal. It's not nothing. I'll take it. I can just fast travel back and run back. There is, and maybe I should have laid one down, there are these well houses that you can place down, and these are they're like portable fast travel points. So if you are attacking a base, you can put one of these well houses near your like spawners or whatever your fob is, your FOB, and you can fast travel back to it if you need to. And I might actually just call it there. I think you probably have a pretty good sense of what this game is by now, and if you want to try it out. If you like Minecraft, then this might be for you. You know, just by virtue of enjoying Minecraft, you might get more enjoyment out of this than myself, who's not really a huge Minecraft person. You know, I kind of feel the way I felt about Minecraft Dungeons. I tried that. I played probably even less of Minecraft Dungeons than this. I think I would pick this over Minecraft Dungeons. But that, again, that was a pretty slight experience. You know, they tried to do like a little Minecraft Diablo thing, and yeah, it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't feel great. The loot didn't feel exciting. And here, the combat doesn't feel great, and the ordering units around isn't all that exciting. But it's not to say I haven't enjoyed my time with it at all, but I guess try it for yourself. If you have Game Pass, again, it is included on Game Pass, so no harm giving it a go. I think you'll know pretty quickly if you want to keep playing it or not. I might stick around here and protect these creepers, but I will stop the recording here. But if you enjoyed the video, I'll give you my spiel here. Hit that like button. If you made it this long, you might as well hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget, I do stream on Twitch as well every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Play a variety of games there, a lot of turn-based strategy games, tactical games, that kind of stuff. So feel free to check me out there and say hi as well. And appreciate you being here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.